everyone, this is Kelly Nestler, independent consultant with Arbonne. I wanted to stop in today and talk a little bit about our recycling program. So if you have not heard yet, Arbonne is considered a B Corp. And I don't mean B like when you go to school and you get an A, a B, a C, a D, or an F in schooling. It has nothing to do with that as far as like grading or anything like that. A B corporation is a corporation who is putting the environment, their customers, and their employees above making a profit. And it's actually rather difficult to become a B corporation. You have to show how much effort you are putting into making everything for the world better over just making a few extra bucks, okay? So Arbonne became a B corporation just last year, and we're super excited about that. And part of what makes us a B corporation is that we are working on being a sustainable company. We are resourcing our products carefully. We're making sure that we are not taking them from regions that, it could harm that region, and not just the resources themselves, but the way that we collect those resources. We're making sure that we are doing our best for the environment and the community as to where those products and those sources come from. And then that goes into our packaging and our delivery systems as well. So what makes us a sustainable company is that we are heavily into our recycling. Now, most people, at least here in the United States, live in an area where we can recycle a lot of products. And I'm sure you've all seen the little logo with the arrows connecting to make it into a triangle to show that that item is recyclable. Now, what you might not know is even though you have a recycling program in your community, not all products can be recycled. So when I think of recycling in our community, we recycle glass, we recycle paper, we recycle cardboards, and we recycle plastics. However, not all plastics can actually be broken down by our community's recycling system. Okay, so what Arbonne has realized is even though people are trying to recycle these, the communities that have the recycling programs, they just don't have the capabilities to be able to recycle all the different types of plastics. If you feel plastics, you know we have a difference. Some of them are super pliable and thin, and others are very hard and you can't even crush them. All of those types of plastics, they have to be recycled in different ways because they can't be broken down the same way. Okay, that means a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of resources and a lot of money has to go into breaking down those recyclables. So that's why, unfortunately, a lot of communities are just not able to recycle each type of plastic. They recycle the most popular plastics, okay? So when I look at some of our Arbonne products here, we have, I'm not sure if you're able to see it. We have our little triangle here. This is telling us that this item is most likely able to be recycled. That's that little triangle with the arrows, right? And in that middle of there is the number 2 or the number 5. Those are the most frequent items that can be recycled in your local area. So those you can just toss into your recycle bin. You got to make sure they're clean first. Empty of your products. Don't put them in there wet because then they get all kind of gross and then they can't be recycled anyways. Okay, so your 2s and your 5s, check with your local area, but most of those can be recycled right where you're at home. It's some of our other plastics that we're not able to recycle in our communities, and Arbonne has partnered with TerraCycle. Now, if you have school-age kids, you may have heard about TerraCycle already. I have some school-age kids in our schools collect Capri Sun pouches. Okay, they collect the Kool-Aid pouches. They collect a few of the Lunchable items. And what TerraCycle does is they are able to reduce what's going into the landfill by recycling and upcycling some of those things that our communities are not able to do. So if you haven't seen them, Capri Sun pouches can be turned into purses and backpacks and pencil pouches with the zipper, and then they're resold or they are given away or they are donated, and they're cleaning out the landfills by not putting Capri Sun pouches and other pouches like that into the landfill. They're getting upcycled. They're getting turned into something even better, okay? So the fact that Arbonne realized our communities need a little bit of extra help, They partnered up with TerraCycle to be able to do this. So when we think of some of the things that we normally cannot put into our recyclables at our community level, like these little types of flimsy, crinkly plastic, my community is not able to recycle those, but Arbonne can recycle them. So all of those pouches from my protein bars, I could toss them in to get recycled. My little packets from my Fizz Sticks and my Mind Health and my Skin Elixir, those can get recycled with the TerraCycle program. Deodorants! Yeah, the tops and the bottoms, those can get recycled with the TerraCycle program. Got some of these to clean your face? Yeah, they do the trick. This normal crunchy plastic can't get recycled, but it can with the TerraCycle program, along with the hard plastic part. And then what's even better, the inside cloths that we use to clean our face, yeah, those can be broken down and biodegradable. They're helping that way also. Okay, now, when I think about regular things that can get recycled into my community program, I'm thinking about paper. I can toss this into my recycle bin in my garage. I think about my cardboard boxes. I can toss these into my recycle bin in my garage, and then on Wednesday morning, they go out with my garbage and they're picked up, okay? But some of the things that cannot go in are my Fit Chew bags, or my Fiber Boost bags, my protein shake bags. Those can't get recycled in my community. But what I can do is I can use any box, or I can recycle my Arbonne box that my products came in, fill my Arbonne box up as high as I possibly can with my TerraCycle products, okay? Then, here's the best part. Not only are you recycling this and everything that's in it and making the world a better place, you get to do it for free, okay? So you can go to the Arbonne website. You can download, okay, and print out a free label that goes on here, and then you contact UPS and UPS comes in, and then they come and pick it up. Like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Super duper easy that you're helping the environment. You're helping the environment in multiple ways, not just through your recycling program and things like that, but because we are being conscientious about how we make our products, how we package our products, how we ship our products, how we source our products. You are helping the environment in so many ways. All right, if you have any questions on the TerraCycle program, let me know. We have a ton of our products that are able to be recycled. A few of the ones that totally surprised me, think about the makeup that you use, like your mascara wands and your lids, and they've got a little bit of makeup in there. And you're thinking, I can't recycle these, right? Wrong! They can go into the TerraCycle program with Arbonne, okay? We are working hard on lowering our carbon footprint. We are working hard on being a sustainable community, and we are making sure that now that we've achieved that B Corp status, that we are sticking to it. All right, thanks for stopping in, guys. If you're not sure about what products can go into our recycling program, go to kellynestler.arbonne.com, and then in the little search bar up at the top, type in recycle, and you'll be able to find all the information, including where to print out your pickup postage. All right, see you soon. Bye, guys.